Move over Pokemon. The demand for toys that encourage imagination and creativity hold a strong share of the market despite the popularity of technology-related toys. Joining me right now is the founder and president of Vici Enterprises, Deepa Dadlani. Deepa, it's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Maria, for having us.
We're going to get to a lot of these toys, but in a nutshell, what's going on in terms of the trends right now in toys? Are you saying things are moving away from high tech?
Well, STEM toys still hold a strong share of the market, but we do find a movement to unstructured, unscheduled play, which is really important for children. So we find more parents buying traditional toys. What we call as true toys are toys that have wheels, wheeled vehicles, construction toys, of course, and also puzzle blocks. We specialize in the category of toys called design toys, and that's really...
Design toys. I mean, this is as basic as you're going to get, you know, blocks like this. And the cars, I mean, this is not high tech. It's just fun and basic toys for
kids. Yes, these toys are contemporary and yet classical in the way they're made and manufactured. Thick moldings give it weight and gloss. The Freedom Car, as we call this, invokes a deep sense of patriotism, and I think it is a wonderful gift as well in this market as we go into Q4.
You say these toys trigger or get catalyst for both hemispheres of the brain. Explain that.
Yes. So what we say is that they have an analytical element as well as a creative element. What we mean by that is these are toys that are well designed and well engineered and seemingly difficult to do in the context of design to create something that is both for the left and the right brain.
Yeah, I guess parents would like this because they'd rather see kids play with basic toys at a young age rather than having your head in in an iPad and on a screen.
That's right. That's right. So there is a lot of movement towards moving away from passive play, such as screen time and iPad-related play, which is why we encourage play with these kinds of toys, creativity, developmental skills. These blocks, for example, six-sided blocks printed beautifully. One set can create hundreds of shapes and faces, and it's almost like tanagrams, and where kids need to be trained to go into preschools or gifted and talented programs in the school can learn from this. They're basically an evolved design tanagram.
What are the retail prices for some of these things while we see robotics and technology taking over in the other area of the market?
Sure. The retail prices range from $30 to about $60 for some of the bigger toys. And the beauty of these toys is they are collectibles. You can keep them forever, and that's really the idea. Of course, robotics are doing well. Advances in technology with the components becoming cheaper, tooling becoming cheaper, has gotten into all sorts of play, and traditional playtime is now taken over by technology toys. And that is definitely a growing market of the segment as well.
Well, is this a different kind of block? What is this exactly?
So this is basically...
I want to play with it. It's fun.
Yes, it's a single click. It's a bendable plastic piece that is both bendable and clickable, so you can build amorphously and create many different products and designs. So it is not prescriptive, so children can play and build based on their imagination, and that's the idea here.
I love it.
Yes.
Deepa, great. Thank you so much. It's nice to see going back to basics, by the way.
It's a pleasure.